there, I'm Lisa Doyle with Sereno Real Estate Christie's International here in our East Bay. Welcome to our market update. So I, of course, want to keep everyone posted on how the market's progressing. Everyone has a million questions about where are we, where's real estate, what's going on, and what can we project in the months ahead. So I have some data to share with you guys. Basically, the market's been stable. So as you might know, we basically specialize in the East Bay, which is a pretty broad area, right? It's Livermore all the way down the 580, 680, down the La Miranda Clip, all the way down to Clayton. So it's a pretty broad area. And I also have a longtime partner who specializes in like Antioch, Pittsburgh, Brentwood, Oakley, that area. But I'm going to give you the basic East Bay update. So here we are again, we're middle of August, right? Market's been stable. We like to track the active and pending ratios. So as compared to where we were a few months ago, I'll give you guys an update. Right now here in our East Bay, we have 1,175 active homes listed, and there's 643 pending. We're still stable. Compared to like a month ago, as you guys remember, last month at this time, we only had 562 pending with a very similar amount of active. So we're starting to see a little bit more of a pended, a little bit more demand. I actually saw a news article the other day that said across the country, there's more homes pending, a little bit more pressure on the inventory right now than what we had maybe a month or two ago. But I want to give you guys the data. If you guys remember the first quarter of this year, I want to make sure I keep everyone informed because we have a lot of volatility right now. The first quarter of this year was way more robust. Back then, we only had 680 active listings and just under 600 pending. So it was a much more even market. Today's stable, right? 1,175 active and 654 or 643 pending. One thing that I want to share with you guys before I give you some projections and a little update on interest rates, I always like to watch the year-over-year market. So July of 2023, it was a stable, good market, although we had seen a little softening from what the peak of that COVID crazy was. So last year in July of 23, there was 680 closed homes in the East Bay. This year in August, we've all seen a little bit of a market improvement, but when you actually look at the data, there's 817 closed as compared to 680 last year for that same period of time. So our market is stable. For all of those that have been hoping for a crash, wishing for a crash, the buyers are all hoping that the market will drop. I'm not seeing it. It's like we're seeing stable right now. Interest rates last week, if you've been watching, rates fell about 0.25%, which absolutely does put confidence in the market. Most people are not going to take action on a 0.25% reduction. But what that does for the consumers is it gives people the idea that the trajectory is moving down. The Fed is expected to meet in September, and we're expected to see a drop in the Federal Reserve rate, which this quarter point that we saw last week, that might be in anticipation of the Fed rate. We'll see. Mortgage rates might not change, but right now we're less, right? We're in the low sixes, hovering in the low to mid sixes. So basically what we're seeing as far as moving forward, I'm projecting rates to fall somewhere where we were pre-COVID, maybe the low to mid fives. That's kind of what my prediction. But if you guys have questions, let me know. But right now, stable market, I'm projecting that we're going to stay stable. That's my prediction. I'll keep you guys posted. Take care. If you have questions, let me know. I'm Lisa Doyle. See you soon.